Chaos is a ladder.
There's no justice in the world. Not unless we make it.
And only by admitting what we are can we get what we want.
A man with no motive is a man no one suspects.
They can't know what you plan to do next. A story we agree to tell each other over and over till we forget that it's a lie.
Petyr Baelish, or Littlefinger as he is more affectionately known, is one of the most calculating, scheming, two-faced, power-hungry individuals in the Game of Thrones. His character is an important one because he represents the Game of Thrones perfectly, operating in the shadows, pitting one family against each other, moving from one power player to the next, using his brothels as a means of satisfying men's desires while gaining intel and blackmail on them at the same time.
I'm not going to fight them. I'm going to fuck them.
If ever there was a master class on manipulation and playing the game, Littlefinger would be the grand master. With endless advice and musings on the ways of the world, power, and governance, it's hard to pick just one of Littlefinger's many teachings as the best one.
Only the ladder is real.
Given the opportunity, what do we do to those who've hurt the ones we love?
It doesn't matter what we want. Once we get it, then we want something else.
We only make peace with our enemies, my lord. That's what's called making peace.
Distrusting me was the wisest thing you've done since you climbed off your horse.
Did warn you not to trust me.
If you're liking this video so far, don't forget to like and subscribe as it really helps the channel. And like in the previous video, we're only covering the TV show here. To all the avid readers of the books that have and continue to tell me in the comments the differences between the show and the books, I hear you, I get you, but we're not doing the books here. So bear with me if you can. While it's hard to pick just one, there is a piece of advice that Littlefinger gives to Sansa nearing the end of the show. We've all heard it and know it. And I think it's the best advice of any character on the entire show.
Fight every battle, everywhere, always. In your mind. Everyone is your enemy. Everyone is your friend. Every possible series of events is happening all at once. Live that way, and nothing will surprise you. Everything that happens will be something that you've seen before.
I love this advice because it's true. It has real world application. And when we look at it, it's basically catastrophizing 101. It's a cynical view, I'll grant you that. And the way that Littlefinger uses this is for his own personal gain, whereas someone like Varys, who is more for the people, is essentially doing the same thing as Littlefinger, but with entirely different end goals in mind.
But he would see this country burn if he could be king of the ashes.
Now, I'm not saying that in every way this is necessarily the best advice, because a lot of people would find this a bit duplicitous. However, being able to look at all the different possibilities and being open to seeing things from a different perspective is, I think, paramount to our survival. In today's world, filled with uncertainty, people that are lying, scheming, taking advantage of other people, and the systems we have in place, this advice, to me, seems like the best advice. Not giving away trust easily, not letting the frills and performances of others cloud our judgment so we can truly see what is happening around us. Is this way of thinking isolating and somewhat negative? Yes, it is. But you can't have positive without negative. You can't have light without darkness. We have to learn to operate using both, understanding both, and realizing that they complement each other. Littlefinger was quite the man with quite the schemes. He played the game and he played it well. But his downfall was his underestimation of the one he thought he was grooming and would soon be his.
Look around you. All liars here. Every one of us is better than you. A picture of me on the Iron Throne and you by my side.
Littlefinger's downfall is his blindness to Sansa's awareness. She's not the naive, isolated, and abandoned little girl in King's Landing anymore. She's a grown woman that has experienced some of the worst parts of womanhood, something she has done alone and suffered from because of Littlefinger. His infatuation with Sansa is what clouds his ability to follow his own advice and realize that Sansa is not just some delicate flower, but an unforeseen force of willpower and strength. He underestimates her and her connection to her family and people. He never thought she would surpass the Master, but she does. And it's glorious. She pulled the rug underneath Littlefinger. His demise is epic. Sansa takes everything that she has endured, everything that her family has suffered, and everything that Littlefinger has said to her to turn the tables on him. using his own methods and words against him.
Sometimes when I'm trying to understand a person's motives, I play a little game. I assume the worst. That's what you do, isn't it? That's what you've always done. Turn family against family, turn sister against sister.
After everything that Petyr Baelish did to the Starks, the Lannisters, the Baratheons, and the people of King's Landing, it seems like the best way to send off this character is to have him on his knees, begging forgiveness, seeing his soon-to-be end right in front of him, with no one to help him. A satisfying end to the man that started it all. What do you think? Do you think this is Littlefinger's best advice? Do you think he met a fate fitting for his character? Or did you want more? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. If you want more Game of Thrones content, check out these videos here. As always, stay safe, take care, and be kind to each other.
Some people are fortunate enough to be born into the right family. Others have to find their own way.